Justice Neil Gorsuch, destined to be one of America's great jurists, is now an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Of course, it didn't come easily, although it should have. The Democrats really had nothing against him. A person of impeccable record and reputation was hung up because of Merrick Garland or some other reason of a political nature that the Democrats attempted to throw up. And so he was confirmed with 54 votes, just a couple of more than Clarence Thomas, incidentally. The Republicans had to invoke the so-called nuclear option. Not really the nuclear option, more of a constitutional option, and what some are now calling the Reid rule, because Harry Reid, of course, famously changed the rules in 2013 for all of the other federal judges except for Supreme Court justices. But it does set in motion a somewhat dangerous precedent. The Senate was never meant to be a body where simply majority ruled all of the time. It was simply a smaller House of Representatives. There really wouldn't be any need for one. And so by forcing the Republicans to do what they did, the Democrats have really put us on some pretty shaky ground, because whether or not those rules will now apply to all legislation and all activity in the Senate is really an open question. There was a time when it required 66 votes to invoke cloture. That forced both sides to come together, work out compromises, negotiate together, and make things happen for the country. Maybe they'll call that the good old days. But for now, the good news is that Neil Gorsuch has been confirmed and is now an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Look for great things for him. And as we've said all along, the real battle is yet to come. That's going to test the mettle of everybody. Be ready for it. Let's hope that President Trump makes another appointment like Neil Gorsuch, because there are other judges out there like him, and makes America great by making the court truly the final arbiter of what the Constitution actually says as it was written. That would be the best 60 seconds of all of our days.